Hey Royals, so today I will be showing you how to get a highly moisturized roller set on natural hair. So today I'll be starting off with the Moisturizing shampoo by Care. And this shampoo, I love this shampoo because it is very moisturizing. It's not harsh on your hair. It's going to get your hair clean yet moisturize it at the same time. So what I like to do is I like to get it in the hair, and I like to kind of wet the hair just a little bit, just to get that first little lather going. But right now you can see that there is no lather. Just keep on going. I'm going to rinse that out. And then I'm going to go back in with a second shampoo. And now you can see that the lather, you can definitely see the lather working in there. And so now I'm going to be using the Clairol Beautiful collection in the color Rosewood Brown. She absolutely loves this color. This is like the only color that, gives her a little bit of vibrancy, but, still kind of dark all at the same time. I don't know how that works, but yeah, she's been using this color for years. So you want to start, I start on the edges, the outer perimeter to be exact. And I'll go all the way around. And then I'll start to add my color through the middle, working in a downward up type of, style. And you just want to make sure that that color is going to is covering all of the gray hair. In her case, she has a whole head full of gray hair, so we are definitely going to put this all over. Just put it where you need it. Make sure that your hair is fully saturated. You do not want spots in your head that's not covered with color, because that's not cute. And we're going to rinse that out. So just make sure that you rinse the hair thoroughly. You want to rinse the hair until there's no more color coming out of the hair. Okay, so then we are going to go in with the Care Humecto conditioner. Oh my God. This stuff right here is very moisturizing. You thought the shampoo was moisturizing, but this baby, Yeah, definitely going to get your money's worth. So just put it in the hair. I do the same thing with my conditioner that I do with the shampoo. At the very first shampoo, I'll wet the hair just a little bit after the conditioner is in there the first time, just so that, I can evenly distribute it, and then go back in with a second condition, and then we're going to rinse that out. And moving on. So, after your conditioner, if the hair is a little dry, I definitely like to spray it with some H2O water. And what I like to do is I like to start in the middle. Oh, okay, hold on. That was Care foaming wrap. Okay, just so I don't forget. But I'll start in the area that I am working on, which is going to be the middle of your head. You definitely want to start in the middle, and you want to start at the top. I do not add foam all over the head. That would just be a complete mess. Just work in the section that you are on. So you want to just bring that hair straight out, okay? So that that roller can fold right onto the base perfectly. Okay, so again, you are going to comb and stretch that hair forward onto the previous roller, smoothing and combing out that hair for a straighter roller set. And then you're going to take that hair and roll. And it should lay perfectly, like I said, on the base. I like to clip both sides. One on one side, one on the other. Actually, the clips that I'm using are not the clips that I like to use. I like to use the clips that are not sticking out at the ends. So if you can definitely find those clips, use those clips instead. In my case, I already know how to do a roller set. I've been doing this for a long time now, and I know how to maneuver past the clips that are sticking out. So I want you to pay attention here. The very bottom roller, I'm clipping it to the previous roller. Your last roller, you want to clip it to the previous roller so that it doesn't fall. And on to the sides. So I want you to pay attention to the sides as well. It can get a little tricky only because your edges, the front of your hair, tend to be shorter than the rest of your hair. So when you're doing the sides, okay, I want you to comb that hair out, comb that hair straight up onto the next roller, and make sure that your edges are nice and tight around the roller as you're rolling that roller down. And that's how you get your sides tight. And again, I want you to remember that last roller. You're going to clip it to the previous roller so that it doesn't fall. Okay, so this is where it can get a little bit tricky. You want to use a shorter roller for this little area of the head, okay? And that's another reason why I'm saying you might want to use the clips that don't stick out so that you don't have any problems rolling your roller down in this area specifically. Other than that, your roller set should be looking nice and uniform. Here, what I'm doing is I'm removing the rollers because she's been up under the dryer. And I'm just taking those rollers out and I am clipping her curls in place. And you will see why in a little bit. Okay, so the reason why I clipped her curls back into place is because she's going back under the dryer. I know y'all hate the dryer, but yeah, she's going back up under the dryer for 10 minutes to ensure even more that the hair is dry. And this is the finished result. Ooh, honey, look at the color and the shine on those curls. We're getting ready to wrap her hair in a wrap. And what this is going to do is this is going to smooth the curls out. Basically, pretty much taking out the curl is what it's doing. The curls is just to give her hair a nice shape. That's all the curls did. We didn't put the rollers in for her to keep that style, which you could, but in this case, we're going for a more loose wave rather than a curly style. So yeah, you're going to wrap that hair in the direction that the client wears her part. This is very important. Next, I'm going to take my boar bristle brush, and this is going to add even more shine to the hair. So I'm just going to brush and smooth that wrap again and again, brushing and smoothing. I did put 2 drops of oil in her hair. You can definitely skip this part or skip that part if you feel like at this point your hair is, moisturized to your liking. I just want you guys to remember that this is a roller set on natural hair, okay? This is not a roller set on relaxed or silk press hair. So if you're looking for it to fall like a silk press, this is definitely not the style for you, okay? We're looking for moisture here. One thing I always tell people when it comes to, styling the hair is don't be afraid to comb. Don't be afraid to play in the hair. Don't be afraid to mess with that hair until those curls fall exactly where you want them.
Oh, it's a video. Oh.